I think we had a tornado start here last night. I'm at the apartments, just kind of near, around the corner from where I live. It might have started a little further back this way, I don't know, but you know, you can see a few little branches and things here. A few little branches here, nothing real major. You know, stuff stuck under the wheels of cars and stuff. Nothing real bad. But down this way, there's a big ass tree. They've got it mostly cleaned up. But obviously there was a big tree there that is gone. So we'll come over here and get a look at that. Few more branches. And as we come around this way, you can see there's like boxes and things up here. A lot of trash. And as we come around the corner here in just a moment, there's a cleanup crew over there, and there's one over here on the right too, and a few more little branches. Oh wow, their fence is knocked over. I didn't notice that. So yeah, their fence got some damage. But then we got, you see, there's the street sign here that's bent. And we're missing a huge tree. You can see where that just snapped right the hell off. And right across the street, big one over there. I saw it last night. It was like right in front of their door, and it was a huge tree. You can kind of see the guy working on the stump over there. Oh yeah, and there was a little tree over here that got messed up. Nothing real major, but there's its stuff. But it basically kind of blew across this way. You can see some more little bits of debris. Come on, dog. Little bits of branches there. But you start getting little bits of trash over here in people's yards. Yeah, because normally these people aren't that trashy. But then you get over here to the corner of my street. And you can see that street sign is just over. It was kind of in the middle of my street, or not in the middle, but it was just over in the street a little bit. They didn't have, somebody's obviously moved it, but it was pointing pretty much directly towards that black car. That's my car. Come on, Karma.
So, we head across this way. A couple other little small branches. Some more small branches here.
And here's my yard. And to be fair, I already had some small branches in my yard, but there's a couple extra right here. A couple up on the neighbor's house there. But yeah, it's all swampy because it rained a lot too. So now we're going to go inside into the backyard. And here's my backyard. Now, again, to be fair, that big branch diagonal in the back there and one of the ones across the fence were actually down before. But it did knock off a bunch of other stuff, a bunch of smaller things. We got trash. God only knows where it came from. Wouldn't surprise me if it came from those dumpsters at the apartments. Hell, there's a branch right there hanging on that fence right by the house. I don't know that it went much further. Actually, our fence, well, that fence had been moving over because that tree was leaning up against it, but actually now that fence looks like it's separated. Gonna have to call the landlord for that one. Oh well. Alright, well, that's the storm damage from last night. Like I said, I don't know for sure. I haven't seen any reports that said, but I think it was a tornado. I mean, when I was here last night, I heard, you know, the winds kind of picking up. At first it sounded like thunder, but sustained. And then I could hear the winds pick up more and more, and I could hear it like going through every little crack in the house, like every window and door crack or whatever, just like. And about the time I was like, holy shit, I think we got a tornado, it started to dissipate and go away. So, I don't know. I don't know if we had one or not, but I kind of think so.